Hey, David. Hey, I just wanted to check in. I just got a text from you saying that you're feeling better, so that's good to hear, especially with that Achilles heel. And so I wanted to kind of review that, and then I'm going to give you a couple moves. So for the Achilles heel, the fact that it was so biting, right? And it was just like, and I don't know what happened. Sure, something could have happened in your sleep. It could have been stuck in a certain position that would tweak it. But what I do know is that when your hips are tight and when your calves are tight, it takes a lot out on that Achilles heel. So for that area specific, I would back off the stretching a little bit for the next week and two, or maybe two, right? What I do want you to do is you're going to take a lacrosse ball. Could be a tennis ball too, right? Lacrosse ball is going to be a little more intense, so I would do something where I can hold on to a wall, and then I would just start to roll the bottom of my foot right through that arch, right? And I'm going right up by the front pad of the foot. I'm going down the outer spine of the foot, and then down by the heel. So all in that fleshy fascia, the plantar fascia there, right? I'm just trying to check in. If that gets really tight, especially when you've been doing a lot more change of direction from tennis play, that area can get tight if the hips aren't accommodating. So I would spend about 2 to 3 minutes. The secret to that, though, is that you don't put it or make it so intense that everything tightens up. You're just trying to be gentle. It's going to be a little uncomfortable, but it should not be painful. Okay? So that would be the first thing I would do. Then, in line with that, staying specific towards that Achilles, I would take that roller. I believe you have one up in your upstairs versus where we were yesterday. And I'm going to start at the top of the calf muscle. And I'm just going to roll my foot inward, outward. And that's going to have me kind of gnaw at that calf muscle, that muscle tissue. So that could be option one. If you need more pressure, you cross that free leg over and do that same thing. Now at first it's going to be tender. So you just kind of keep going, keep going. When it feels like it's easing up a bit, then you roll down about an inch, and then you do that again. And you're going to work your way all the way down the calf muscle, and I would stop about 6 inches, maybe even 8 inches shy of the heel. And that's going to, there's no need for you right now when that Achilles is so flared up to start like really going at it. But if you loosen both ends of it, at least in the tissue that gets a little more blood flow, that will ease up the cord itself. So I'd give that a try. Try it on both legs. All right, sir. I'm going to make another video.